Friday. We are back here at Song of the Day, coming to you from the Rock Cave. I'm your host, Mark Pierce. It's Friday. You know what that means. Say it with me. It is Octane Friday, and that's when we kick it up a notch. You know it's Octane Friday because if you weren't even playing this video, those of you who've been around, you'd be like, the jacket is back. Oh yeah, the jacket's back. Love this jacket, right? This is my Octane Friday jacket. I haven't worn it in a while, but it's important because it's got this band we're talking about today on the back. What are we talking about today? Let's get this jacket off. It's warm here in the cave today. It's a hot one this summer. You all hot wherever you are? I know I am. What are we cooking up today in the cave for Friday? I'm excited because we are talking about Iron Maiden. Yes, we're back with Iron Maiden. We covered them, I think, in season 2. I think we did. But hey, there they are. There they are right there. But what are we doing? We're going back to June 20th, 1983. The golden age of Iron Maiden, maybe. But they released their second single off their 4th studio album, Peace of Mind. And people love this record. And when you say to a fan, Peace of Mind, the first song they come up with is this one, The Trooper, right? I heard The Trooper on my way back a few days ago from upstate New York when I get 4 hours of uninterrupted just music of my own for the whole time. And Iron Maiden came on, The Trooper, and I was like, what? This is so good. I forgot about this. And then I looked and it was like, oh, June of 83, we're totally doing this. It went to number 28 on the U.S. mainstream rock. That was like, it's probably like the highest charting single in the U.S. for them, and number 12 in the U.K. What's this song about? The song is about the charge of the Light Brigade 1854 during the Crimean War. Yes, that's what it's about. The video for this has clips from the 1936 film with Errol Flynn and Olivia de Havilland. It's named the same, and it has actual clips from the movie, so much so that the BBC would not play the video in its entirety because it was too violent. Real war depiction was too violent. But this particular song, so good. The intro is great, awesome, just so awesome. And the guitars on this thing, but the interesting thing when I was listening to it in the car was the guitars seemed like almost like they're a little muted. A little muted in that, today's day and age, those guitars would have been right in the front, in your face, blow your doors off, melt your face. I know, it's kind of interesting. That's my observation. But so good. And Bruce Dickinson's vocals, obviously. Speaking of Bruce, he just had a birthday August 7th. 64 years old. What? Still going strong. I'm a trooper. Speaking of the Trooper, I'm a trooper. When you join the Iron Maiden fan club, you get this right here. And it's got posters and stickers and all this stuff in there. And then you can get a little letter that says, Dear Trooper. A little trooper. And anyway, I saw Iron Maiden at least once, maybe a couple of times. You, Paul Chabot, we saw him. And just so good. Iron Maiden fans out there, I mean, it's funny because Iron Maiden was like the heaviest thing in high school, and I was not listening to that because Thompson Twins were just getting in their way. But you hear it now, and you're like, oh, it's not too heavy. It's fine. But no, it's really, really good. You gotta love Iron Maiden and their career. So good for so long. How many Iron Maiden fans out there? Are you still listening to Iron Maiden? The B-side of this record, by the way, was Cross-Eyed Mary, a remake by Jethro Tull, which did get airplay in the U.S. Have you guys heard the Cross-Eyed Mary from Iron Maiden? We're going to post that below as long as I can find it. But it's good, and the fans love it. When you read about it online, they're like, make sure you listen to their version. It is good. So that's what we're talking about. Iron Maiden on Octane Friday. What a way to roll into the weekend. The Trooper. As we roll into the weekend. Like I said, you're probably not going to hear from me tomorrow and Sunday. We'll probably back on Monday. So don't you fret, little troopers. I'll be back. Have a good one on Octane Friday. Listen to some Iron Maiden today. Don't forget to post your comments below. Love Octane Friday. Crank it up to 11. Have a good one. And as usual, I'll catch you on the flip side.